This cable pressure coil machine should be in every gym. It helps maintain constant tension on the muscle, something free weights just can't do. Whenever someone brags about their bench, this guy can easily say he can skull crusher that weight.
I do that too, and I have evidence.
They would never believe him until he shows them the proof. This lifter keeps his joints smoother than a brand new engine by drinking car oil between sets instead of water. This athlete would be the perfect choice for a luggage handler, especially for fragile ones. This guy is lifting 405 pounds with less than one leg. He lost one leg in the war and the other is injured, yet he still has better calves than most of us. This tricky barbell caused this guy to fall, so he had to teach it a lesson. He wasn't ego lifting at all, it was just a rough day, and things like this happen, but nothing to be mad about. He pushed the set to failure and that's what counts. But the bench is what caused most of that. He needs someone like this gym worker to stop it from happening, by making sure no one squats with a bench or box.
Unfortunately, since you guys are squatting with the box and that is some you guys are gonna have to leave my gym. Serious? Yeah, or you guys can squat without the box, but we don't do that. This is not Planet Fitness. Yeah, move the box please.
While lifters count the calories of every food they see at the store, calisthenics athletes see the shopping cart handle as the bar. When you train with a car on your chest, you can expect some serious damage like this. This is the true meaning of you either do it or you die. Benching 675 with a slingshot and a spotter who can only wish he doesn't have to help complete the reps. Even one of the guys in the background is filming, just in case it turns out the other way. In this gym, 1 minute you're lifting, and the next you'll find yourself wrestling, just to shock the muscle. This driver must have downed 1 gram of caffeine before speeding into the gym, too impatient to park and ending up in the pool.
Normal day in San Bernardino.
What actually happened was the driver lost control of the car, leading to the incident. Luckily no one was in the pool at the time, and the driver only sustained minor injuries. And the caffeine in this guy's backpack can probably power a small city for a week. This outdoor gym could be the real cure of depression.
Look at this ring. That's one way to make front squats suck less.
After pushing himself harder than Ronnie Coleman in his prime, this guy managed to achieve 26-inch arms of pure delusion.
Freakishly big arms, the biggest arms I've ever seen in person. And today we're gonna measure. Guys, that is a 26-inch bicep. It doesn't get any bigger than that. Let me see, I wanna know, is there anyone out there on TikTok with bigger arms than freaking Jeremy here? I'll put some money up, baby, let's do it.
And honestly, he seems proud of it. Can't really blame him for that. The main issue is that the bench is too high, shifting the focus to the shoulders, when the goal is chest growth. In an empty gym, you can do whatever you want. That's when this guy sees the opportunity to superset the shoulder press with a quick recharge nap. And doing whatever you want also means hitting 5 minutes of 30 with a group just for motivation, all while keeping the mask on for optimal results. When it comes to that strength, even if the opponent is 3 times bigger, that strength always takes the win. When these two gym bros have a chest day, they don't have to wait for each other, they just swap the barbell during the set. With this trainer, you get tortured both during training and while sitting between sets waiting for your turn.
Você é louco, Cris. Mano, tô morto. Mas ficou 3 na reserva. 3 na reserva? Ô, filho, choro. Vem, vai entrar.
From this angle, it's clear the dog has better squat depth than its partner. Honestly, it wouldn't be surprising if the dog was the coach. It's life fitness after all. Just listening to this crowd will give you chills, let alone being in that calisthenics athlete's place. It's enough to hype anyone up more than any song ever could. If Mike hadn't gone for the one rep max that day, this could have been the other ending.
I didn't actually tear my back, guys.
This pose makes everyone feel bad about their arms. For people saying the first guy isn't natural and the second is, no matter how many supplements you take, it's almost impossible to get the same biceps peak because it depends on genetics. Without even training his quads, this guy still manages to look like he does. Do you think it's really a condition he was born with, as he claims, or it's just simple, like most of the comments suggest? When it snows, the outside area of this gym ends up like this.
Ever since I was a kid, I've been a If I was you,
The machines don't gather dust, or so they claim. They also check everything is working properly before reopening, so if you can handle the weather and stay hard, you've got a full gym all to yourself. Or do you play this on repeat during leg day?
When we're in the ring, we're always ready to go. Now if we feel like Black Panther, I'm stealing this show.
If not, you're probably not pushing yourself hard enough. It was the last day in the gym for that guy in red. After witnessing this, that 500-pound set for reps might just be the easiest I've ever seen. This guy's right hook could send you to the hospital, and his left hook might land you on the couch. Neither of them has enough power to put you in the cemetery. This is what happens when a weighted calisthenics athlete with 8 years of training faces arm wrestlers. One unfair advantage he has is his size. Here is his weight and height, but most of you already know that. These athletes don't push themselves to muscle failure, they push themselves to the point of muscle overtraining.
Sorry, get there, get there!
They push themselves so hard, they start running like they are in a dream. This boxing machine is pretty generous, it gives you a high score just by touching it, which makes everyone want to give it a try.
I'll go 600.
That is worse than the first one. I need to stand from the front again.
But as this guy said, no wonder why they use knives. Punches like that couldn't even knock out a 90-year-old lady. That's it guys, see you in the next one.